Show, not tell what you know. Today on Fortitude through Stoicism, and this is my 365-day journey of implementing the ancient philosophy of Stoicism into the life of this modern masculine man. This lesson today is really all about what we're talking about right now. The quote by Epictetus: "Those who receive the bare theories immediately want to spew them, as an upset stomach does its food. First, digest your theories, and you won't throw them up. Otherwise, they will be raw, spoiled, and not nourishing. After you digest them, show us the changes in your reasoned choices. Just like the shoulders of a gymnast display their diet and training, and the craft of artisans show in what they've learned." This is what we're talking about right now. I am doing the implementation of this philosophy into my life. And I've admitted all along, I'm a student, right? I'm learning this as I go, trial and error. I'm no expert, I'm merely a student. Many of the Stoic aphorisms are simple to remember, and they even sound smart when quoted. But that's not what philosophy is really about. The goal, right? We always have to have a goal. The goal is to turn these words into actions. The implementation. As Musonius Rufus put it, the justification for philosophy is when one brings together sound teaching and sound conduct. Today or any time when you catch yourself wanting to condescendingly drop some knowledge that you have, grab it and ask, would I be better saying words or letting my actions and choices illustrate that knowledge for me? So this is interesting because I do share my journey. The reason I share my journey is so that others can see what works for me and what doesn't work for me. I will never pretend to know the answers for someone else. That's their path. Now, unless I'm coaching you or consulting you, then it's my responsibility. But the average person, I'm never gonna tell them how to live. It's not my responsibility. But this, what I'm doing here, the goal of this is to change my character for the better. It is to make me a better man. It is to give me the power to block out the external influences, sources, opinions, factors. I knew quite on that I was letting my frustrations get the best of me when I was traveling and you know, my job is conflict. It is confrontation. I must break them down to rebuild them up. And I get people to write six-figure checks several times a week. This is not easy shit that I do. And the pressure that is put on me because of the client acquisition cost is fucking tremendous. It's like going into a wood chipper over and over again, as I call it. So for me, I needed the tools to navigate those rough waters. And I have discipline. Undoubtedly, probably one of the most disciplined people that you know. But I was still losing the war. I was still letting people elicit an emotional response. I refuse to let someone have that kind of control over me. Looking back on my life, oh my God, oh my God. This is what wisdom is, and again, it's part of the journey, so I have to appreciate the lesson, but so much wasted time. 10 years in a marriage and 5-year hangover from that divorce. So now, I let my character and action speak for them. Sure, I announce my goals for accountability, but then I quietly and tirelessly execute the plan until the goal is achieved. There is no big celebration, there is no trophies, participation trophies, medals, all that shit. I do it because I said I was going to do it, and that's my responsibility as a man, is to uphold and keep my commitment. It's nothing more than that. It's not a badge of honor, it's not a flex. Again, we've talked about this. I've got multiple degrees, never went to a commencement, didn't sign most of the medals that I earned in combat. Some are given to you, some you actually have to sign off when you're demobbing out of country. Didn't do that. I don't need the recognition. I need the challenge, I need the lesson, I need the journey. So this is big because words are easy. Everyone has words. Gonna do all these great things. Show me. Show me. That is my new attitude with everything. People in business make commitments. Show me. I don't believe your words. So for example, my first year in the field consulting, I did 1,011,600 something in billable hours. I have every single receipt, every single signed invoice, every single copy of every check. I can show you what I did. I can take off my shirt. I can show you the 8-pack abs, the obliques, side by side with a picture of me years ago being a 310-pound chewed up sack of bubble gum. Show me. I didn't like this guy, so I said I was going to do something about it. I did it. I didn't like my career path, so I said I was going to do something about it. I went out and did it. So don't tell me what you're going to do. Don't tell me your skill set. Don't tell me your abilities. Go out there, swing the fucking bat, and put it over the fence. When you round them bases and you step on home plate, you can come up to me. All you got to do is just look me in the eyes. You don't need any words, because I saw you. I see you. I won't hear you, but I will see you. Show me. Don't tell me. And get out there and let's get it done.